Hey guys, it's Jess Markowitz, your independent Scentsy Star Director of Jesse's Angels Saving Lives. Sorry, it's pajama day today, so I'm working my office in my pajamas because I worked late last night doing admin stuff. So I decided to be in my jammies today at work, which is the beauty of working from home. Anyways, so I love to share with you guys. I want you guys to learn from my mistakes, so you don't do this and lose business. So I came across a stack of leads. The sad thing is I have no clue when these were from, where they're from, and I don't know how long I've had them because I put them somewhere, probably thinking at one point in my business, oh, let me put them here. I'll get to them and I'll remember. Well, unfortunately, I just found them. And I've been in this office for almost a year now. So that means it could be up to a year that I put these somewhere, okay? And I have no date, I have no location, and most of them, I have no notes on them. And shame on me, I have been a consultant for 5 years, and I know very much. Okay, well, all right, so I just figured this out. These are actually old leads from an old consultant that I took. So these are not mine. Yay, I did mess up very bad, but let's use this as an example, okay? There's no date. And the reason why I know that these are somebody else's is because it's from another state and I know in another town and I know this consultant. So she gave me her leads, which was nice when she decided not to be a consultant anymore. And so she mailed these in the mail for me. And so what I did, but still shame on me because I should have put like a sticky note reminding me what these were and what they were for. Thank goodness I don't have any other consultants that did this, but who knows, what if other people, or what if I had a lot of clients in that area? So let's learn from this that it is so important to put notes of who these people are. Every single person, when you get a lead, you should have them try to fill out as much as possible on this. And as soon as you get home, this should be entered into your workstation, especially if they have an email address. Because they say that if they give you an email address, that means they're giving you permission to put them on your newsletter. Now they have the option to unsubscribe. So let them unsubscribe, right? And then you want to make sure they're in the workstation and you want to put as many notes. I would always put dates of when you received this, the second you get it. And I would personally, if you have the time, make like a day that you're putting these in the workstation. And then if you can, put them in your phone so you can text message them, you can call them on the fly, and have all their information. I always think even adding their address in your phone. So if you ever randomly have to connect, deliver something to them, it's already there. And because we have smartphones now, you could just click GPS and go and no worrying about how to get there. So, and then again, you just need a date because you need to know, like, where did I meet this person? How long ago did I meet this person? So as much detail as possible. Okay. I know a lot of us think, oh, I'm so going to remember that. Or, oh yeah, this is just happened this past weekend. So, I'll remember. Well, life gets busy. And sometimes you have an event, which we all should try to connect with people within the first 72 hours. But what if something happened and you can't? You need to be able to bring yourself back to that moment and know who these people are, what conversations you had with them, what makes them significant. What do they like? What do they dislike? Whatever conversation you have with them to remind you of who they are, it should be on that drawing slip on the back. So, like on the back of this, I write notes and I write the date that I entered it. And she said she was kind of familiar with Scentsy and she wants the wax. She liked the wax. And then I have the date of when, this is a different stack, of when I got this lead. So it was entered quite a while ago, so I need to follow up with this person. So, okay, so this, for instance, this lead Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Okay, so this is from a women's expo I did. And what I put is that she was short, glasses, blonde, and pushy. So, and then I put she worked at the timeshare. She was at the timeshare booth. So she was very pushy with me. And so I wanted to remember that. And so because I put pushy, I automatically remember who she is, like automatically. And she's short like me because she was looking right in my eyes, and most people can't. So that's why I put she's short. And then I put where I met her at the Sports Center Women's Expo. So this brings me back to who they are, okay? So just make sure that, and you transfer all your notes from the backs of your slips into their profile in the workstation, so you don't have to carry all this around. Although, if you're kind of like a hands-on person like me, you might want to keep these and maybe make like a binder of months of leads that you got throughout the month. So like maybe just get a book that's January through December called Leads, and you file them in there. And so you just kind of follow up with those people as they go. And if they become a client or a hostess or something, you would just add that into their file in your in your client book. But if they just stay a lead, they stay in your leads book. And so you know that you're connecting with them periodically, and they're not just falling through the cracks. So that's just a little tip of how I keep my leads organized, and so they don't fall through the crack. Now, I'm not going to lie, many years they stayed just in stacks just like this. This just hasn't been filed yet. So don't freak out if you're like, oh my gosh, I just have stacks and stacks of leads and I've never really done anything with them. It's never too late to follow up. It's never too late. Clean slate. Call them up. Say, look, I'm learning my business. I'm so sorry I haven't established a real solid follow-up system, but I want you to know I'm still here. I still care. I still want to help you. And some people will blow you off. Some people say, take me off your list. Some people are going to go, oh, no problem. Yeah, actually, I do want something, or whatever. So, but at least you can kind of lift it off your shoulders of you did something with them, instead of like throwing a lead, which Becca Levi calls your lottery tickets, into the garbage, because you never know. Somebody in here might want to become a consultant. Somebody in here might want to become a hostess or buy something, and they didn't before. Maybe you connected with them when you first got it, but now time has changed. Circumstances have changed in their lives, and maybe they're in the market to buy something. Maybe they're in the market to host. Maybe they're in the market for some extra income now. You never know until you follow up. So clean slate. Follow up with your leads. File them by month until they become actual active clients, hostesses, or consultants, or leads for potential consultants. And make sure you put as much detail as possible when you first get that lead, okay? Because I promise you, as amazing as you are and as great of a memory you have, I promise you, the bigger your business gets, the more people you'll meet, you will feel like you're going crazy because you feel like you don't remember things. It's just because you have so many things going on in your mind and you're meeting so many new people that it is so hard to remember. So do your brain a favor and give it some help and make logs, okay? So you don't feel like you're going nuts, okay? Because believe me, we all do it when we don't write things down. So you will eventually be like me. If it's not written down, it doesn't happen. And it's just because you've got so many things on your plate with running a business, like a people business. And there's just so many details. Okay, I hope this helps. So follow those leads and turn those lottery tickets into winning tickets. Have a sensational day. Bye.